So we're going to go to the repl.it website. I'm going to log in because I've already created my account the same way you should have last lesson. Please check that if you haven't. I'll click on the G. It's logged me in automatically because it knows who I am. And I'm going to go to the three little lines, top right, left-hand corner. And I'm going to click on those three lines. I want you to go to My Repls. Okay, as you can see, because I use my repl.it for lots of lessons, mine's very unorganized. So I'm going to start a new folder. I'd like you to do the same. I'm going to call it HTML lessons. Everything I do for these lessons and for you is going to be saved in this area. I've clicked create and I've gone to the folder. The folder has nothing in it. So I'm going to make a new repl. I can click here, or I can click on the blue plus in the top right hand corner. I'm going to choose HTML and I'm going to give it the name Introduction to HTML. So these names need to be as descriptive as you can. Don't leave them as a default or you won't know what the code is doing. Okay, so we've got different things on this screen. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to change the owner, etc. Just press create. It will automatically open the file I've just made. There are three main areas that we need to think about. The area where it says index.html, that is your files. We'll talk about that a bit later. The area on the left to the right of that, at the top, is your HTML window where you put your code. The screen at the bottom is where you can preview what the code does. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, and I want you to do the same, is I'm going to delete this script section. And I'm going to put in a new section that starts with the P tag. P tag stands for paragraph. I'm going to give a message to the world, and I'm going to close the P tag. Okay, so now when I press run at the top of the screen, it's going to appear in the screen at the bottom. Don't forget, sometimes this will be in a different place if you have a different device. I'll show you that a bit later. I can refresh it if I want to make any changes. Then over on the top right of this box, I've got the open a new tab. What this does is open me a new tab and shows me what I've done in my website. So this is what it looks like on a phone. You've got files. Click on files. It shows you the files that will be on the left-hand side of the normal screen. At the bottom, you've got web. You press the play button at the bottom of the right there, and it will run the code. Or you can press the open a new tab, and it will open it in the browser. This shows you just how to quickly do it. You can go back to your original code and press the button at the bottom left that says code, and that brings the code back up again for you.